What's good, it's Young Sauce. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Got no friends, I'm burning bridges. I got plenty bins, my bridges. This shit, she just want my digits. I can't match if you got midget.
All right, so we got my boy Young Sauce back on Off the Porch for the second time, man.
Yes, sir, we back.
Yes, sir.
Big part 2.
Yeah, man. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling good. I appreciate y'all having me back. Long wait, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for folks who don't know, you was here towards like the end of 2020.
Yeah,
So
almost
over
4
3 years, almost 4
Yeah,
years now, though, man.
I was like 18.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you had just graduated high school like a couple months before we did the interview, man. So I definitely want to tap into this journey since then, man.
Hell yeah, man, it's been a journey for sure. Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, so.
Crazy.
Yeah, first off, what are you working on here in Atlanta, man? What brought you down to the city, man?
Man, I came down here to talk to y'all with this interview, and then I came down here to talk to a label.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Just a little weekend,
There
nice
you go,
little
man.
trip.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
So you still in Kansas, right?
Yeah, I'm in Kansas. I'm back in my hometown now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back in Porch.
Yeah, man. So what's new up there, man? Anything? Or is this just same shit that been going on in the city, or?
Man, it's been ups and downs in PK, man. Everybody's grinding. We working, we finding our passions. Everybody's just, whoever's here, some people done made it out, you know what I'm saying? We all just trying to make it out, you know? Everybody got their little things going on, and I got mine, and everybody's just on their little grind, everybody's on their own road right now.
Yeah, I think that, man. So I understand, like, you had to fight a case these last few years, right?
Yeah. So not too long after 2021, I caught a little case, went to jail for probably like a week, and then bonded out, and then after that, I just been fighting it.
Yeah.
Just lots of court dates, lots of, you know, community service hours, lots of fines, lots of fee, everything, you know, just hold me back, you know, but I'm finally getting it. Everything's over with, so
Nah, that's what's good.
I'm back, you know what I'm saying? So, long wait, but I'm back.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of bullshit. That's what it sounds like, you know?
It was. A whole bunch of bullshit.
So what was the charge? Like, what were they charging?
So I got hit with distributions and distributions, controlled substance, weed, simulated substances, paraphernalia. I just got caught with a bag, man.
And they just start throwing extra charges on there, huh?
Yeah, man, it was a big bag, man. And I got caught lacking for real.
Oh, shit.
That was just pretty much what it was. And I just did what I had to do to get through it. You know, there was one way to get through it, and I took that way to get through it. And everything's been good since.
Okay.
Opened me up.
So where you at mentally while you fighting this shit? Because, you know, with that shit lingering, it could definitely bring you down, man. Have you thinking the worst, you know?
It fucks you up pretty good. It brought me, I was probably my lowest. After that was my lowest. Like lawyers, all your money, fines, all your money, keep you going in life, all your money. So at that point, it was just like, if I didn't have money, I would have been, you know what I'm saying, it'd have been bad. And like, appreciate like my family that was there for me, you know what I'm saying, through all that time. And it's just sad to watch that shit. And
well, let me ask you this, like, what's the biggest takeaway, the biggest lesson learned by having to go through that situation and be able to come
stay
out
away from it. It ain't worth it. It really ain't worth it. I mean, it's fast and quick, but they can take that shit from you just as fast, if not, you know, faster, you know, just all of it gone. And like, it come with everything, but I mean, you always just gotta be smart with what you're doing and play it right, but it opened me up to new things in life. I learned how to do things the right way, you know, so now I ain't even gotta worry about none of that. The stress that I used to go through with dealing with what I was dealing with, and it just wasn't worth it. and now I found a way where I'm at peace, and I'm happy in life what I'm doing, and everything's just been going up, and it's just gonna keep going up. Yeah. And we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in a good mental space right now.
Hell yeah, that's what I had to work on, was my mentality and how to just love myself after all that, because when they take everything from you, you left with yourself, you know, so you gotta be happy with what you got and happy with who you are. So that's what I learned. Yeah. And I wouldn't change anything that happened, you know. Everything that happened, it happened for a reason, type shit.
No, that's real. Because I feel like the hardest thing for people to do that are in the streets is leave the streets.
And that is the hardest thing to do, because I ain't gonna act like I stopped immediately after, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, I realized, like, yeah, I gotta get away from this. All the stress was what the biggest thing was. The stress. Like, when I got out of it, the stress was just gone. Like, my mind was open. Like, I have to, like, that messing with the streets, that's a job itself. That's a career. So, yeah. I mean, I've been out for a while, so I don't know what it's looking like today, but I'm away from that shit now. Yeah. So.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't talk about the downsides, like the paranoia, the stress, everything that comes with that.
You know what I'm saying? The people you gotta deal with, the
risk you gotta take.
The risk you gotta take. Every move you make's a risk, like a big risk, like. Yeah. And like, you just don't realize it until like it's in front of your face and you going through it, and you like, yeah, this is what it's like. And you can't really do nothing about it. Once it happens, it happens. Yep. And then you can't just sit there and wish that, cry about it. You just gotta sit there and just, It was either you was gonna die off, or you was gonna make it out. And there's two ways to make it out. And one way, when you make it out, you go somewhere you don't want to go.
No, that's real. Yep. So during this time, like, while you were fighting the case, were you recording music at all, or were you just not there mentally?
Oh yeah. Day I got out, back on it.
For real?
Yeah, back on it. When I was in jail that little week, I was just in there like complete peace, like had nothing in mind, couldn't worry about nothing in mind. And I had to like really look at myself from outside, and like it changed me. But the music, I kept making music. I dropped a couple mixtapes on SoundCloud just cause I didn't have anything to like really push and like really like put money into like that. Cause I was fighting everything else, you know, like for everything I did, I really had to like work for that shit, and I still did it. Yeah. And I put out like 2 mixtapes. They got like 12 songs, 10 songs a piece, and then I've dropped a whole bunch of singles, and then I haven't dropped any videos since back in 2020 until the past couple months. I've been getting back into videos. Just dropped 2 of them. I got another one that's ready to drop. I got more on the way too. I just dropped 2. I did a whole bunch of features. We dropped videos for those. I just been working. All I know is music. Like, that's all I do. Yeah. That's all I do.
Yeah, it seems like you're back better than ever right now, man.
Yeah, like ultimate comeback, like big comeback.
Do you feel like people are starting to count you out? You know, while you're fighting that shit?
Yeah.
Have a lot of people turn their backs on you? Or?
Yeah, if people want to say that was my fall off, that was definitely my fall off, because I kind of like at a point was just like, I had one thing to focus on, and like I could see things like how other people handle their shit, and then how they end up at the end, like they handle their shit and they fuck up, and then now they got more shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just had to handle my first shit, and then dismissed. So that's the only time I ever got in trouble by the laws, and that's really the only thing that ever held me back. And people, I wouldn't say they really count me out or held me back too much. I feel like they just kind of looked at me because I came back and I'm doing everything like a normal person now. And like they just kind of realize I'm a normal person now.
Yeah, so
back home, you know, back home.
Yeah. So talk about the new project, Sauce, man.
Okay. That's a little mixtape I was working on the whole year 2023. It's from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. All those songs was made in between all that. I had dropped a tape every year when I was 18, 19, but then when I went to jail, the tape I was working on had to get held back or whatever, and that's when I threw together those other tapes for SoundCloud and whatever. But Sauce, I made that just over the years. All my best songs that I was making, I was holding them in the vault and just waiting on the perfect time to drop because I needed a tape for y'all. I want to drop a tape for y'all all the time, so I gotta keep a tape ready, and I had to hit them with it. And it deals with a lot of my emotions, deals with a lot of my life experiences, deals with a lot of, very explicit, if you want to say. I mean, people say I shouldn't say this, say that, whatever, but like, I can say what I want, you know? And I ain't gonna hide nothing from nobody. And I want to show people that you ain't gotta hide nothing from nobody, regardless of what it is, you know? So.
Yeah, I was checking it out. There's a lot of vibes on that tape, man. It's like a
yeah.
vibe. It's how I would describe it.
Oh yeah, back home, all my homies, all my fam, everybody in the 4 states, everybody was rocking with the tape. Everywhere I go, like I go back to where I went to high school, I go downtown, everybody's like, oh, that shit go crazy. They be playing the music videos, sending me the videos and shit. They be playing it at the parties and shit, in the car when they driving, just normal situations, but I appreciate all of them, and that mixtape was like the start of like, I'm back, like, for real. Yeah.
Talk about the Til I Say record, man, because I saw you drop the video for that one.
Til I Say, so I felt like that was the best song to come back to with a visual that like stuck out the most out of the tape, because I dug back, just being real, just, you know, the hook, talking about I'm getting by, you know, and it really hits. It hits different when you from where I'm from. Not too many people is from where I'm from, so it like hits different to just everybody, because everybody's done lived this way sometime in their life, or everybody knows somebody living this life that's they're close to. So Til I Say, I felt like I had to bring all my homies in the video. It was a great vibe, like perfect day, like everything was so perfect about the song. Like the environment where I made the song, like I make the songs at work and stuff, like.
Now, that song hard too, man. I fuck with that one, man.
Yeah, it's just one of them. Oh yeah. I was really talking deep in that song, in the verse, and I was talking about a time where like I was really down bad, off the drugs, doing everything, and it's just really relatable to me. Like I like listening to it because it sounds good, and like I make it for me. So like on the main part, like when I listen to it, I'm like, yeah, and like everybody that knows me is like, yeah, like that's how it is, and it's like you can really feel the energy through the song.
Yeah.
But I never felt like it was one of my biggest songs or nothing, but I felt like it was a good song to come back to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one that I fucked with was Down When You Winning. Talk about that
Down When You Winning. That's in my top 3 on the tape, top 2 on the tape probably. My top song on the tape was Well. But yeah, Down When You Winning hit deep because like everybody want to see you down when you winning. So it's crazy because when I want to say fall off, just because I'll say it. When I like fell off and like wasn't doing the music like that, I noticed how like all the people that was like around when I was up and doing everything, they like kind of just drifted off, and then like they started to come back though after a while. Like I was down, and then like everybody left, and then now winning, everybody came back, but then like they be happy when you back down. But everybody realized that that's the most relatable song on the tape. If I for like everybody, instead of just myself, like.
Yeah, I say that one was my favorite on the tape. Man.
Yeah, and when you winning.
You plan to drop any more videos off of that, or you just on to the new shit?
I'm really just on to the new shit.
Okay.
Cause I wanted to drop a lot of videos from my old mixtapes, but like the game's just been moving fast paced, and I'm just trying to create as much content as I can in my lifetime. But I'm a quality over quantity type guy, so everything I make, I want to make it like worth it. Yeah. So I ain't just gonna put no bullshit together. And if I do, because I do make a lot of bullshit, but if I do put out some bullshit, it's just gonna be on the cloud. The cloud is just, I love the cloud. I flood the cloud with all sorts of shit. But I mean, all platforms, certain situations, and YouTube situations. YouTube, I keep mainly for like my music videos. But if you wanna like, if you dive into my music and you're like, oh, I wanna hear some more of his songs, go to the cloud. Go to the cloud. But if you don't like the cloud because it's the cloud, I mean, my main stuff is out there. My mainstream music.
Yeah. That's
what I call it.
You just dropped a video for No Friends. Talk about that record.
Oh yeah,
man.
No Friends, man. That was No Friends, man. That shit, I made that shit at work. So I make all my music, but
where do you work at?
So I work at a company. So you take care of your clients, and you clean their house, and you cook them food, give them their medicines, make sure whatever. But like they chill in the house, do whatever they do, and like you have a lot of free time if like you do everything or whatever. So I hook up my studio, and I'll sit there and just record. When I'm done with all my stuff, it don't take too long to do it. So I feel like I got a lot of free time in there to work on my music and get paid. And it's good money too.
Yeah.
It's good money too. It's good money too. And I ain't got to worry about like the street situation. Like I can get my money without having to worry about getting it, you know? So I've just been waiting for the right moment to branch off. But right now I'm just building everything up, and then when I branch off, it's just
okay.
But right now I'm just in my hut, cooking, crafting, just creating, just everything.
Yeah, so No Friends, what was the inspiration for that one when you recorded it?
Yeah, so the inspiration on that was pretty much my love life, man. I got a toxic ass love life, man. But it initiated by like, I was pretty much in my head, kind of just trying to get something off my chest, you know, like, I was like heartbroke like glass, lost my niggas way too fast. She worth everything but love, she worth everything but cash. And like, I was just speaking my mind. Like, I don't want no friends, like just therapy session to myself. And I had my microphone there, like, I did a good job.
Yeah, it looked like fans fucking with that one too, man.
Oh yeah. I've been running it. It's been running it up. It's been running up, and I've been loving everything going on. Which that's what I'm doing now, and like I did it. It's been 2 weeks and it's already going crazy. So I'm like, all I gotta keep doing is that, get back right, and like me dropping the mixtape initiated it, and then I went and did that show with Soulja, and then I've just been building every block piece by piece, how it is, so eventually it's just gonna be good. But yeah, ever since the past 3 months has been my comeback, officially. Yeah. So that's what I've been working on.
Yeah, talk about opening up for Soulja Boy in LA, man. That shit looked like an experience right
Man,
there,
that was crazy. I love LA. Like, I ain't never been out west besides that time I went to Vegas, but when when I went out to LA, man, they showed nothing but love. Like, great city, great views, great fans. Like, it was insane. I was performing with Drizzy Tay and Soulja, and the crowd was insane. Like, I'm playing a song off the mixtape, and I haven't even dropped the mixtape yet, and they singing it. They singing it. That My Name, that first song, it was catchy, you know, everyone knowing my name, everyone knowing my name. Everybody started, after I said that shit like twice, everybody was just like,
they caught on quick.
Hell yeah, they was like, hell yeah, they started singing that shit. And I came up off to that Dumbest, and they was, they was screaming before I even came out. I was like, oh yeah, this is perfect. And then it was up, Soulja did his thing too. Shout out Soulja Boy, he was out there doing his thing, you know. It was a great experience for that too. I'm working. I'm just out here working. You know, just anything I can do, I'm doing. You know, we working. Features, everything. And I'm trying to create big content, and that's gonna last forever.
You mentioned you already got your next video ready. What's that song called?
It's that video to Assist. I had just dropped Assist on all platforms.
Okay.
It's just a little song I threw together. I was talking my little shit. The song's out now, so you can go stream that everywhere. But when y'all want the video, it'll probably be out by the time this come out, who knows. But that's the next video that's dropping, Assist. And then I got more coming after that, and 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 after that. And we up, like, for real.
Plan to drop another project soon, or are you kind of just focusing on videos?
Yeah, mixtape on the way, probably coming in the next month.
Oh shit, real soon.
I'd say month or two. I want to drop a tape every week. I want to drop a tape every month. But I'm trying to get as close to every month as I can. So right now, yeah, we looking month or two. Good tape, great tape. I don't know no title or nothing, but we got something in the works though. I got a lot of stuff in the works.
Yeah. How would you describe your growth as an artist, you know, from when you first sat on the porch up until today?
Man, I done came so far, man. It's insane. I done learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself, and a lot about others, and a lot about the business. And music has always been spiritual to me, so I can't stop. All the times I wanted to quit, and everybody want to quit, you know, everybody has a time they want to quit, and I just can't, no matter what. Like, if I lose my voice, I'm gonna be typing music. I'm just gonna be right, like, if I lose my hearing, I'm gonna be feeling music, something, I'm gonna be doing something towards it, you know, but I done grew. I done learned all the little things. I'm trying to learn all the little things that matter, and really just quality. I learned quality is the best thing ever. It's like the best quality of something, the satisfaction of just, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great knowing that, like, it's so good that, like, there ain't nothing you can do to it to change it. I'm trying to get to that point, and I'm on the way. Getting close.
You got goals set for yourself for this year?
Yeah, I actually do. I'm trying to buy a house, but that's life goals. But if we talk about music, yeah, I want to get as many mixtapes out. I want to do as many interviews as I can. I want to work with as many artists as I can. I want to be felt. I know it's a lot of people want to be heard and all that, but like, everybody can be heard now, but like, if you get heard and you can be felt, it'll last, it'll stick. And I'm trying to work, and I'm trying to do everything I can to stick. So I do this for me, and then I do this for y'all. Like, I wanna share with how I see this life, and just like everybody, you know, you just wanna be felt one day, man.
Yeah.
You got passion for it, cause I've seen the results, and I see the potential.
You're also in the gaming too right now, right?
Oh yeah. I've been running the game. I'm trying to do that streaming stuff, man, but like, I've only probably streamed a couple times, but I was just testing it out, like seeing if I liked it, and I love that shit. I'll stream, if I could rap, stream, and then do some like, I don't know, I like, cause I was a kid, before I ever did the music stuff, we all went to school, came home, played the game. We was all playing 2K, Call of Duty, all the games. We was running it, all of it. And it's just a part of my nature. Like, I gotta run me a game every now and then, and like, it's not like cause I really need to, it's just when I do play it, I'm like really good at that shit. So I'm just good at this shit. Like Call of Duty, I'm good as hell at that shit. Not talking necessarily like Warzone. I know a lot of people play the Warzone shit. I ain't with the Warzone shit like that. It's fun and shit, you know, but catch me elsewhere clapping shit, cause that's what I look like. But I'm really a story guy, and like my gaming personality is crazy. It's just I'm really a comedian. Everything's funny to me, so when I'm doing the gaming, taking game clips and stuff, they're all just funny. I like being funny. I like being funny.
Man, there's a big bag in that shit right now, man.
That's what I'm saying. And I haven't even like looked too far in on the money part. I just looked at just doing it because I feel like it can help me just overall, like bring people to my music also. That's how I really wanted to do it, was just gaming, bring people to my music through that. But the streaming bag is ridiculous from what I've seen. And I just gotta see it more, cause I never really see my homies and stuff. I never see them like watching someone streaming all the time, you know. Like I never see people watching streams for real. So I gotta like, I know podcasts. I watch podcasts and stuff like that, but like streaming stuff, I haven't necessarily watched it like that. So I gotta like really learn the culture. And,
yeah, do some research on that shit, cause that shit's huge, man.
Yeah, I got to, cause I love that shit. I love playing the game.
Yeah, it's always good when you can turn your passion into, you know, a check, man.
Yeah. Like the Kai Cenat stuff, like all that. Yeah, I love that shit. That shit's funny. See, that's the type of streaming I like. Like I can see people watching some shit like that.
Yeah.
That shit's funny, but like, yeah, I'm trying to get. I got, you know, mind full of things I want to accomplish, and we just got to get there.
That's it. Yeah.
It really just takes a big bag, and then you got it, and you just gotta like use what you got.
Very true. Yeah. Go ahead and plug your social media so everyone know where to follow you at.
Everybody, you can follow me at YoungSauce_14 on IG, and Young Sauce without the O, no O in the young. But you can find me on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, everything at Young Sauce. But yeah, IG is my biggest one. You can follow me on IG, TikTok. And then if you want my Snapchat, hit me up on IG and you can get the Snap. But the Snap's too personal, so. Hell yeah.
You got shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I wanna give a shout out to everybody working back home. We all trying to make it out. We got the little 4 states going on. Everybody just keep working, man. We all gonna get there. Just gotta keep grinding, you know what I'm saying? We got, who we all got down there? DZ, your ass need to get in the studio, bro. I'm serious. But we got, shout out to me, shout out to, who else is really taking that shit serious? Shout out to Honcho, shout out to Flo, shout out to Prophet, shout out to Bragg, shout out to Chance for the visuals, shout out to everybody. Like, I know I missed a lot of people. Shout out to Drip, shout out to Yeah, everybody, yeah. I probably missed a couple, but y'all know who. So,
Got no friends, I'm burning bridges.